I know these ponytails, they're very good for hiding things, but I can spot that.
Ice cream.
No, it's a creamsicle. Did you get this in town? Where did you buy this? Did you go to Radford? No. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, it was running down your neck. You mind if I put this away for a while? It's getting very sticky. Thank you. I love, boy, I got watermelon and I got creamsicles. I'm sorry. Let me empty my hat out. I've got all kinds of stuff in here. Okay, now, this is known as the Magic Wizard's Tube. This was given to me by the real Wizard of Oz. Not the little man behind the screen, but there is a real wizard. And he gave me this a long time ago. Let me show you how it works. Jacob, I can put a white rose into the Magic Wizard's Tube. Now, raise your hand if you know the answer. Don't raise your hand if you don't. What was the color of the brick road in The Wizard of Oz? Jacob.
Yellow.
Say it real loud.
Yellow.
Ladies and gentlemen, the white rose turns, white rose is still white. Yeah, that's not such a good trick, you're right. The baby doesn't even like it. Let me try something else. What color are roses usually when you find them in a garden? Guy in the red.
Red.
What? Red, say it real loud.
Red.
Red, yes, and out. Something is, what am I forgetting to do? What am I not doing? What, Jacob?
Nothing to magic word.
Can you say gazaba?
Gazaba.
Cahootis.
Cahootis.
Oh my goodness, they turned. You said yellow. Would you stand up for a minute? Let me see something. You take a little bow. Because sometimes these flowers are very happy to. Oh, this flower is very happy to be out of that magic tube. They're saying thank you. And you said red. The guy in the red. You stand up. What's your first name?
Eric.
Eric, stand up. Take a little bow, Eric. Let's see what happens with you. Wow, you got a lot of power too. Look at they're all bowing down and saying thank you to you. I'm going to give this to my wife. Thank you. That's the mystery of the Wizard of Oz. It's fantastic. Okay, my wife's going to love this tonight. Okay, we're moving along. Oh, is anybody, well, I think I'm going to try this one first. This is one of the oldest tricks in magic, and I'm going to need a, wait a minute. Uh-oh. We're having a ghost attach. Don't move. You know why the ghosts have come down? I'm going to put it in my pocket. Hey, they have to go to the birthday people. Open your mouth. Got one in there.
Yes, push.
In your mouth. Put this one in there. Got one there. Now, let me see. Come here, come here, come here. Hold your hand like that. Open your hand. There's one over there. Okay, I'm going to let these out outside. I'm sorry about the ghost. Stay in there. Okay, see, they come down because we had Samantha and we have Roberta. Okay. One of the oldest tricks in magic. We have a little wooden box. We have a hat. We also have a red block. Now, who is the youngest young lady here? One of these guys raising his hand. The youngest young lady. How old are you?
I'm 8.
How old are you?
7.
And you're 10.
10.
7-year-old. Come on. What's your first name again?
Michelle.
Michelle, stand in front of the table, Michelle. Face everybody now. Michelle, you're going to have to help me, please. I want you to take the magic wand and hold it, and I may ask you to touch the box, to touch the hat. That's all you have to do. Put it in your right hand, hold it real tight. Now, Michelle. No, don't do any magic, Michelle. I can't do the magic. Just hold this in your left hand. Don't make any magic. Another one. Michelle, don't do any more. I need my hands free. Just put this on your arm. Don't do anything. Another one. Did you know she was a magician too? Your other arm, Michelle. Put it down. Another one. Put your chin down. Now don't move. We've got another one. Now just stay like that, Michelle. Michelle looks very comfortable. Michelle, I'll be finished in about an hour. You just stand here. Let's see. You made, let's see, you guys know how to count. Count this. This is 1, this is what? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thank you, Michelle. You made 6 magic ones. I have to go back to the magic store for years. Thank you. Have a seat. That was great. I'm going to keep the white one. I like the white. And we're going to do this old trick. Some of you adults will remember this. We have the hat. Red block of wood goes in the hat. The little box has got 1 door, 2 doors, 3 doors, 4 doors. The little box is empty. Diana, Mr. Tricks is going to make the red block jump out of the hat into the box. And Jacob, you will not see it go. Don't believe it? Here it goes. Gazabagahootis, go! The hat is empty. The red block is now in the box. I know anybody can do that. The hard part, right, is to make it jump in the box back into the hat. Don't think I can do it much. Gazabagahootis, go! Go number 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, that box is empty. And yes, the red block has jumped back into the hat. What? You didn't like that? What's the matter? I didn't show it to you? I forgot to show it to you in the box? Oh my goodness, I'm going. It works the other way too. This time I'll show it to you. It's in the box. I'm going to jump in the hat. Ready, Jacob? Zabagoodas, go! And this time I will show you. There's the box. There's the box empty. I'll show you the other side.
Oh, I know how you.
There's the other side. Okay.
Oh, I know how you.
Don't get too. What?
I
I just showed you this. Whoops.
Open.
No, you saw the red thing here. The red thing. Okay.
Oh, I know how you did that. Oh, I know how you did that.
After the. Oh, there's big trouble.
Yeah.
Diana, can you stand up, please? Just Diana, can you say Gazaba? Gahootis. Well, when you say Gazaba, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Come up here. Reach in the hat. Take it out. Show everybody you did it again. The red block. We got some great magical people here. Fantastic. Okay. And we're moving along. We've got a lot of stuff here. And, we're almost time for... Oh, anybody ever been to Toys R Us? You been to Toys R Us? Yeah.
Неудобно.
What's your first name again? I'm sorry.
Вот
Yeah,
это.
hold something. Oh gosh,
I know how you do that.
yeah. I know, he keeps them down there. Okay, it's melting. I wouldn't keep this behind your shirt. Yeah, it's very sticky. I'll keep this for later. Thank you. Okay, we're moving along. We have something which is kind of a sad story. I have a grandson. He's going to be 5 years old Wednesday, this coming Wednesday. Now, everybody has seen this. You know why? They sell this in Toys R Us. It's called the Fun Magic Coloring Book, so what better thing to bring my grandson? I got the last one, Jacob. I brought the book home, nothing in the book. So, I knew I was coming to a party. I figured one of you two probably loves to color. Who's the best colorer and drawer between the two of you? Who likes to draw and color?
Люсь,
No, between Jacob and Diana. Diana? Come on up here, Diana. Okay. Now, for you, Diana, you stand right over here, please. This is a magic scarf. Now, this is for my grandson. I can't let you keep it. Just lift your hair up, please. I want to put it down. Good. Okay. Now, that's just to give you a little extra power. We also have some very, very magical paints and colors. These make all the colors in the rainbow. I also have a magic brush. Now, here's how it works, Jacob. Jacob, supposing I have a glass of water. I can dip the brush in the water, shake it out, get everybody wet. Okay, make believe there's water here, Diana. Okay? Shake it on Mr. Tricks like you want to get me wet. Very good. You're going to do the same thing with real paint. Aren't you thrilled, right? Okay. Real paint. Now this really sticks, so be very careful when you throw it. What is the best color? No, raise your hand if you know the answer. To draw the outline of a picture with. What do you say, Jacob?
Black.
Black. I think you're right. You agree with them? Yeah. Okay. Let's take the black paint off. Okay. Now this is really loaded. Hold it in one hand. We're going to throw that in a minute. Now, you're going to throw the paint into the book and see if you can draw pictures. Ben, would you get over here, please? I love what you're wearing. I'm so glad you're here. Stand right over here. You're wearing black. See, here's the problem. What Diana should miss, the paint would get all over the curtains, the drapes, and the wall. That'd be a problem here, you know. This way, you're the backup.
неудобно, он
If she misses,
пересканер и
you'll
крутит.
throw it right in. It'll get on your shirt. You won't even notice it will happen. You won't even see the black. Isn't that a good idea? Okay. Now I get back just a little bit. Okay. When I say Gazabagahoodas, throw the paint. 1, 2, 3, Gazabagahoodas, throw it. Good shot. Whoa. There's some throwing on. Not gonna drop on you then. This book got very heavy. Oh, I don't believe this. She has drawn pictures on every single. How did you do that? You're on a roll. You want to try colors? You're on a roll today. Let me have the brush, please. Let's see if you can do that. Okay. Anybody have a favorite color? Don't call it out. Raise your hand. Jacob, what's your favorite color? Blue. Okay. We'll take the blue paint. We'll load that up for Jacob. Anybody else have a favorite color? What's your favorite color?
Yellow.
Well, we don't have yellow. What do you say?
Red.
Red. We have to. These are magic colors. They're going to make everything. Okay. Anybody else? Don't tell me your color. Don't tell me. I'm going to read your mind.
Green.
You're thinking of the color green. Is that correct? Green. How do I do it, ladies and gentlemen? You're born with a gift. Take the green paint off. This is really loaded. Okay. Okay. Go back a little further. Okay. Good. Now, I need somebody. Let's see who is best. My young friend here. Yeah, you're good. Good. Yeah, because you have a lot of colors on you. Come on up here, sir. Okay. What's your first name?
Robert.
Robert, so is mine, Robert. Stand over here. Okay. I wasn't born with Mr. Tricks. Okay, now Robert, I like what you're wearing. You have a lot of colors. So when Diana throws the paint, if she should miss, see, what she's going to try to do, she drew all those pictures and she's going to try to color them in. You think she can do it?
Yeah.
Okay, I do too. When I say Gazabagoodis, I'll hold the book. Let's put your hands down. Just relax, comfortable. 1, 2, 3, Gazabagoodis, throw the paint. Good shot, whoa! Wait a minute, a little spot got over here, but that's all, nothing got on your outfit. Have a seat. This book got very heavy. Look what she's done. Every picture she has colored in. I don't believe that my grandson's going to be thrilled. I don't have to go back to Toys R Us. Come over here. Wait, she's not finished yet. Come over here. Give me that brush, please. Okay. Now, this is supposed to be a designer scarf. This is Pierre Cardin. Can you say Gazaba?
Gazaba.
Gahoodis.
Gahoodis.
When you say Gazaba Gahoodis, right before your eyes, you turn that into a beautiful rainbow scarf. I'm going to give my son. Give her a little push. Nice job. Thank you very much. Have a seat. Okay. Okay. Oh, you're going to like this now. Another commercial. But this one you're going to like. Pringles barbecue potato chips. See, Pringles knows I do a lot of shows for children. I give them out. You like them. You tell your parents. They buy them. Pringles makes a lot of money. Who has never tried a Pringle would like to try one? Let's see. You want to try one? A little spicy. Okay. Kind of hard to eat just one. Take out just one. Anybody else hungry? I just ate 2 minutes. I'll tell you what we'll do. Okay, Jacob, do me a favor, please.
Everybody's hungry.
Jacob, do me a favor. I want to do a trick before I forget with a piece of rope. After the rope trick, would you remind me, just say, Mr. Tricks, please give out the potato chips, and then I'll give the rest out, okay? Because I want to do this trick first. This is really a cool trick. I like this one. It's called the sliding knot. Now, you can see the knot, Jacob, because you're in the middle, but my friend over there, she can't see because she's way on the side. Do you know what I can do for you? I can take that knot and just slide it down, so now you can see it a lot better, right? But now, Ben is over there. He can't see the knot. So, Ben, I can take that rope, just slide it down. The knot slides right through my hands, right over. Now, Jacob, you're back down over there. So supposing I put it over here, lower my hand, please. Just made that knot disappear. Great. Now, since you're so quiet, I'm going to do something I don't usually do. I'm going to teach everyone, adults and children, one of the most famous tricks in the world. You probably saw it on, but they didn't have it on Channel 9 about a couple months ago. They exposed the magic tricks. I'm going to teach you how to take a piece of rope, cut it in the middle, and put it back together again. Would you like to learn that trick? And you can do it at the next part. It's very easy. Okay, raise your hand. What's the first thing we need to cut a piece of rope? What do we need?
Scissors.
Come up here, Sizzle Lady. Sizzle Lady, stand right over there, please. This is just an old playing card. These are sharp. They're like a razor blade. Now, I want you to be very careful. That's why I picked somebody a little bit older. Now, I don't want you to cut yourself. When I ask you to, I want you to cut the rope in the middle, okay? You may take the scissors now. I'll find the middle of the rope, somewhere about there. Cut it right over there. After she cuts the rope, you'll see something amazing. I will teach you how to put it back together again. First, she's going to cut the rope. And after she cuts the rope, we'll put it back together again. It's an amazing... Honey, we gotta be out of here today.
Wat is meer?
It goes, oh my goodness. I'm sorry about that. Look what she did. First the magic wand, then the scissors. Oh, I'm lucky I do have another pair of scissors. I'll tell you what, would you stand over there, and you can help me for just a minute. Stand right over there. I'll tell you, everybody can help me. When I say go, I want you to count to 3. And in exactly 3 seconds, I will have the rope back together again in one piece. Okay. When I say go, everybody count to 3. Ready? Go.
1, 2,
3. And ladies and gentlemen, in exactly 3 seconds, Mr. Tricks will have the rope back together again in one piece. Thank you.
That was easy.
I know I tied it. What do you expect? Action. Can you see this in the back? You can see the knot? Ma'am, you can see the knot? See, you know what the trouble is? We were going to do this outdoors. And I would be at one end, the audience would be the other. You can't see the knot, but you're so close you can see it. So here's what you do. The only way you can put a rope back together again is to tie it, glue it, or I guess you can put Scotch tape on it. I'm going to make the knot very, very small. Squeeze it, and then when you do the trick, you do this. Move it. Ladies and gentlemen, there's the rope in one piece. Now, it looks like one piece of rope. You can't see the knot either, can you? I'll tell you what, would you hold on to one end real tight? 2 hands. Come up here, Jacob. Diana, get over there, please. Jacob, stand right over here. Hold this with two hands real tight. Okay, now, get over. What's your first name again? Michelle. I'm sorry, Michelle. Now, Michelle, you're very strong. When I ask you to, I want you to pull on the rope, but don't pull it so hard that Diana's pulled over and breaks her nose. That's not going to be very pretty. And Diana, you're very strong too. Please don't pull Michelle over and break her nose. Now, you don't have to worry about your nose being broken. You come over here. Look towards me. You use your right hand or your left hand?
Alright.
Okay, I'm going to untie the knot. I'm going to give you the two ends to hold. Can you have the hand, please? Hold the two ends real tight. Don't let them go because the rope will fall apart. Now, Jacob, when I ask you to, you listen to me carefully. And when I'll tell you to pull on the rope, pull it, but don't pull it. It's not a tug of war, but pull it hard. Jacob, squeeze your hand real tight. Say Gazala.
Gazala.
The Hoodis.
The hooded.
Strong people pull the rope. Let go of your hand, Jacob. Pull as much as you want. Jacob, let's put that rope together right before you rise. Don't tell me how you did. Thank you, strong people. That was great. All right. Okay, well, that was a great thing that you just did. Oh, somebody's supposed to remind me to do something now. What was I supposed to do now? What?
I'll give us some chips.
Oh, the chips. Oh, I forgot. Oh. I forgot.
Good.
I didn't check the date. Does anybody know, what does the date mean on a loaf of bread or a container of milk? Let me get somebody. What does it mean, Michelle?
It means that when that date passes, it means that the bread isn't good anymore.
That's right. January 1995. Give me a real old. How is that potato chip?
Good.
Good. You know what happens to potato chips when they get very old? They turn into giant worms! Oh, I got so scared. Oh, let me have the worms, please. Oh, let go. Oh, I hope I didn't scare anybody. Oh, and they ate up every single potato chip. Could you believe that? Oh my goodness. You're lucky. You got the last piece before they turned into worms. Isn't he a lucky guy? All right. Okay. We only have two tricks left, and I always save the best for the last. And I know something special about you, so I'm going to use Diana for the next trick. Okay, Diana, come up here, please. Okay. Stand right over there. And let me explain what this little contraption is. Some of you probably don't know, maybe you do. Hold on for packages. This is called a church collection bag. In certain churches, when they collect that, you probably won't believe, it, and you'll never forget it as long as you live. Okay. Sir, would you catch this for me, please? Take a look at that. I have two pieces of plate glass. Mr. Tricks is going to do something very silly. I'm going to make a sandwich out of two pieces of glass. Kind of silly thing to do. Raise your hand if you know the answer to this. What is the first thing you need to make a sandwich? Raise your hand. What do you need?
Bread.
Bread is the right answer, yes. English muffin, bagel, anything. Toast. Who has a favorite sandwich? If you went to a restaurant, I don't care, a big diner, a forum, any place, or Burger King, McDonald's, what would be your favorite sandwich of all the world? What do you like more than anything? I'll pay for it, don't worry about it. Tuna, that's mine. I happen to like tuna fish salad myself. Anybody else have a different sandwich? One more. What do you like? What's your favorite sandwich? And I don't know sandwich. Okay, that's a good one. Ben, what do you like? Don't touch the dials, Ben, because you might turn it off loud. Ben, what do you like? Peanut butter and jelly. Okay. My favorite is still tuna fish. Now, may I have the handkerchief, please? Okay, just toss it up. Thank you. Now, this is home plate. You know enough about baseball, I'm sure. Home plate is usually down here, and the umpire dusts it off. If I put it down there, you wouldn't be able to see it. So I've got home plate here where you can easily see it. Now, we've got home plate. Your pitcher's mound is right over here. You just step off. Okay, good. We have our pitcher. We have home plate. What are we missing? What are we missing? What are we missing? A ball. Now, this time, we do it a little bit different. I have a deck of cards. Now, when a magician takes out a deck of cards, you've got to be very careful. They could be all jack of clubs or two of spades or whatever. Who is the oldest, excuse me, the oldest young person here? Ben, how old are you?
10.
Huh? 10. Anybody older than 10? How old are you? How old? Who's older? When were you born? May? When were you born? Come up here. You're the oldest. What's your first name? Michael, stand over there, Michael. Okay. Now, Michael, I don't know if you know all the playing cards, you probably do. I want you to look at the deck real close, the cards like this. Now, when a magician says take a card, you have to be very careful, because magicians are very tricky. So this is going to be for practice only. Put your finger on any card. This is for practice, so put your finger on any card. That one? That would have been the 7 of spades. Pick another one. That one? That's the 4 of clubs. You got the idea. Now this is going to be for real. Take your time, put your finger on any card that you want. Doesn't matter what card it is. If you want to change your mind, Michael, you can pick another card. It's all right with me. Take that one? Okay. Hold it. I don't want to see it. Hold it up carefully. Take it. Show it to everybody. Now, please, if you don't know the names of the cards, that's okay. Let me explain. See if it's a black card or a red card. Has it got a number? Has it got a picture? So if you see it again, you'll know it's the same card because we're going to hide it for a while. Okay, Michael, I'm turning around. Don't let me see the card. I'd rather not know it. It doesn't really matter. You'll understand why in a minute, but it's more fun for me if I don't even know it. Okay, place it face down so I can't see it under my thumb. You face down?
No.
Okay, thank you. Diana, come up here. Thank you very much, Michael. Come up. Now, this little door here, don't open that until I ask you to. Face everybody so they can see you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, what we're going to do, when we say Gazavagoudis, we're going to turn that card into a baseball. And we're going to give it to our pitcher, and then I'm going to tell you the other secret. Okay, you only get one chance to do this. 1, 2, 3. Gazavagoudis! Open the door, please, Diana. Take out the card. Take it out. What's ever left of it? It almost disappeared. Probably one person didn't say. I'll tell you what, you hold on. Come over here again. Would you hold on to this card for a moment? Just come right over here. Hold this up in the air. I'll tell you, we have to do something to make that disappear. I know what I'll do. I don't smoke. I don't believe in smoking. But I do carry a cigarette lighter because sometimes I do a trick with a candle. Now, you know about matches and lighters. Don't play with them. They can set you on fire. They can burn houses down. Actually, I've done this around the world with other baseball players. And actually, I've only burned down 2 homes and 1 VFW ball, I think it was. So I'll be very careful. I'll be trying to rebuild here anyway, right? You're insured with the floods and everything. Fine to put a new place up. Okay. He's praying. Okay. Be very careful. Do not play with fire. There it is. Okay. No harm done. Kind of hard to see this thing. Now, you may have a seat. Now, I also am very careful. I never leave matches or things around because I don't want you guys touching it. Okay. Now, come over here, pitcher. You're righty. You throw with your right hand. Your fingers. Close your hand real tight. Now, don't open your hand. Go back to the wall. That's the pitcher's now. The other secret about our star pitcher, do you mind if I tell them the secret? Okay. The secret is he can throw a curveball. You know what a curveball is? Pitcher throws, and the ball goes like this, it goes like this. He throws a curveball, I understand, I read it in the shop room. It goes around in circles. Now do me a favor, I'm getting a little warm. I want you to throw the home plate, but do me a favor. Don't throw the curveball. You know why? I don't want to run out of the room. Just throw it straight, that'll be good enough. You got the card in your hand. Watch him closely now. When I say Gazavagoudis, you throw the ball. 1, 2, 3, Gazavagoudis, throw it. Curveball. Going way over here. Look. That was some. We caught something over here. Goodness gracious. Come over here. Do you feel that with your fingertips? Help me. You said just breathe.
No, I think
Okay, we're going to take the one back. It's only fair. Okay, thank you all. Where do you want them next? Outside, or where would you like them? Where do you want the children to go?
Whatever. Any place they want.
Okay, you want to go back outside? Where do you want to go, Jacob? Downstairs? Okay, everybody follow Jacob slowly. No running, please. Go ahead, follow the leader.
That's magic.
Okay.
They just disappeared.
I can make them disappear. It's an extra $5. Sometime I get the offer.
Сейчас начинается продолжение дня рождения нашего Яшеньки. Вот здесь собирается за стол. Еще нету Илюши, но сейчас он придет и покажется. Вот что-то Женя говорит, что он где-то задерживается по семейным обстоятельствам. Да, Женя?
Я здесь, а он задерживается по семейным.
Значит, вот он минута, с минуты на минуту. Вот его стул, его ждут. А Лариса что-то подчеркивает.
Именинника сплавили.
Что-то подчеркивает. А именинника, конечно, чтобы не мешал, за столью сплавили его. Вот его бабушка. Вот Саша сидит. тоже
Вам
ждет.
того же желаю.
Налил уже дедушке пиво. Все в порядке.
Приступим.
Которое число там написано 8
Девушка,
лет
я уже-
сегодня мы празднуем нашему младшему внуку. А его старшая сестра в 2 раза старше его. Больше такого не будет.
Ему 8, а ей
8,
будет 16.
16. Ура!
Ровно
Дай
в
Бог
2
ему
раза.
здоровья и чтобы ему Америка улыбалась всю жизнь. Ура!
За Якова.
За него хорошего.
За него хорошо.
Что, может, ты приготовила вино, которое
Появился Илюша
такие подробности?
со стулом.
Такое счастье.
А теперь
Скажи,
уже поздно.
скажи.
Второго раза надо говорить? Ну,
Ну я же не
ну
включился.
вот смотри, ну, мам, ну сидит, возвращается, ждет меня.
Ну
Ну,
вот такая вот
Мне
эта
сказали
вязанская
дать
судьба.
тебя в глаз.
Давай,
класс.
давай, Илюша.
В голову должно ударить.
Ура!
Правда вкусная колбаса?
Дубль второй.
Дубль второй.
Да.
Всех
Камера
присутствующих.
работает.
Поздравляю с днем рождения отсутствующего. Чтобы он вам был здоров и
Спасибо.
присутствовал тогда, когда вы хотите, чтобы он присутствовал. И не присутствовал тогда, когда вы не хотите того.
Ура!
Главное вовремя.
Happy birthday! Ура!
Ну что, попали в камеру?
Да,
Попали в камеру?
есть. Мама подперла руку.
Не надо,
Не надо,
Круглым
надо
планом
знать.
еще причем.
Камера
А
здесь,
посмотрите,
значит,
как
она
Виктор, как он
будет,
выглядит за камерой.
будет обязательно
Ох уж
смотреть
мне
на
эти
всех.
операторы.
На
Смотри на
всех
этого
будет.
оператора. Пузо
На
торчит,
всех.
лысина сверкает.
О,